Welcome back to Krumit's Tale, everyone. Here we go on an epic quest yet again, and this time we're setting off with Muldorf, trying to, well,
Muldorf the Morbid.
summon a skeleton army or just beat things up. We'll see. So Muldorf's on NG+5, so we have our usual less HP, enemy spawn tombstones, and discard tiles to restore health. And then we get less deck size, increased cost at stores, curses, enemies have max health, and now health bonus from discarding is reduced. Which I assume counts for tombstones because, well, regular tiles don't restore any health anyway.
What a
Usually
legend.
not a huge problem for Muldorf. Well, I don't know. He gets a lot of healing from selling tombstones, but you also get a lot of tombstones. There's other ways to get health. So I'm not too worried. Alright, what's your deal? 3 and 2, right, of course. And I'm trying to remember what all Muldorf does here. The scythe would sort of help. Let's just grab a vial, grab a chest. Hello, cat. We're gonna hang out together, okay. And this reduces the cost of summon minions. Okay, that's helpful too. Well, let's just grab the thing.
Aha!
And that should let me go ahead and do one attack without it, then one attack with it, and our overall health loss isn't too bad at that point.
Invigorating, no?
Fight you as well. Bang. This. Go to 6. Perfect. I guess I could, sure. Let's buy this, and then I can go ahead and pay 2 health for the minion. Just 4 health to attack. I can give it 3 additional health for some gold. Start here. We'll have our friend take this first attack. Cat, calm down. Come on. Alright. Then, of course, swap back. And I suppose because we can't quite kill it here, we'll use a charge of the robes. Although, maybe I actually don't, because I might want to get another minion. So let's just take this hit to the face for now. Go to 2. Finish you off.
Vanquished.
So let's see, this costs 2 right now, so I can't quite afford it. But I can do this, then this. And now go ahead and fight again.
Crush them.
Having this skeleton take the first hit. And then we'll use the robes to go ahead and block the second hit.
Masterful.
The robes kind of did their job. They bought us a little health in multiple ways, I suppose. This deals, what, 2 piercing damage and restore 3 health to myself. The scythe kind of works, but not really. A little bit tricky. These are the last 2 enemies left, so ideally I'd like to not waste too much stuff. Problem is I do need some health. The tombstones don't give me anything, so I can go ahead and sell a tombstone, I guess.
Sweet
In fact, sell them both. And then with picking up a scythe, we can fight one of them using that. Going to 3, finish you off.
Take that.
And if I also sell this tombstone, because again, they don't give me any crystals, they'll put both skeletons back up to max, which means they can take a hit. I could take a hit as well. It kind of doesn't matter, really. We'll use everything we've got here. Alright. Very nice. Good job, skeleton army.
Vanquished.
Alright, pretty good crystals from the first stage.
Continue.
55 total. Alright, we got the dang forest next, some more blitzers. Let's see what are these
Choose
perks.
wisely.
One-armed, not the worst. Making stuff cheaper is always good. Radioactive, okay. Poet and Berserker. I don't think I'm into Berserker very much on this character. Radioactive is just good. I've talked about radioactive before, but basically that just means enemies effectively spawn with 1 less health. And you can sometimes pick up other synergies with the poison as well. Poet's interesting. Do we have anything that cares about it? Life Sip. Life Sip's pretty bad. Hardy Bones doesn't care.
What
And
will be
then
revealed?
This is okay. Yeah, Devour's pretty decent. I'll probably end up picking it up. Try and get double Devours is like kind of cute, I guess.
Hurry up now.
It's
Choose.
probably worse than Radioactive, if we're being honest, but it leads to way more fun runs, so I'm going to take it, even though it's maybe a little bit dangerous here. Getting a little bit up there in difficulty, so just taking the fun thing might not be the smart thing to do, but let's try it, and then I'll pick up Devour, of course. And oh, I guess our deck's smaller because of our difficulty,
Welcome.
Ooh, love blood money. We don't currently have a great way to heal. I guess we have life sips, which are doubled. So that's kind of a way to heal. We have the vial as well. No abilities that cost 1 here, so nothing super good. Deal 6 piercing and restore 6 to your minions. It costs 2 to arm. Piercing lifesteal dagger. Doesn't hit very hard. What am I selling, actually, before I start buying a bunch of crap?
Gadgets aplenty.
I kind of want the Sibs, because when doubled, they're pretty decent. They're way to heal. Could get rid of the health vial, and... the Scythe's not super... Oh, what did I just do? Scythe and the robes are both not super exciting. Alright, let's go money plus dagger. Get rid of health vial.
Good riddance.
And get rid of robes. I think it's going to be the plan. Keeping a bunch of crystals, but that's okay. We'll get some curses soon. We can maybe get rid of those or buy some better tiles. See what happens. Alright, well, there's double sip if I want it. Let's definitely grab a treasure chest.
Oh, oh.
Oh, there's the curse. Lovely. So fighting you straight up loses me 6 health. That's kind of an absurd amount. Could buy the robes. They only have the 1 charge, but that only loses me
Will you triumph?
stun 2 health then. It's not that exciting. I could pick up blood money. You know, I'm going to do this. I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to remove Curse of Radiation. Right, then go ahead and double pick up Life Sip, which deals 2 and restores 3. Okay. Then let's use this. Hit. Not really sure it matters who I hit here.
To your health.
Hit you. I suppose twice.
Splat it.
Gosh, yeah, this is kind of silly. Life Sip's really not a very good card, is it? Alright, let's go ahead and do this, and then I can just use Life Sip on the second round to finish it off.
Sweet relief.
Okay. Now I could buy the robes, why not? And then
Your lucky day.
make a skeleton for slightly reduced health, and then maybe even pick up some hearty bones. The various lifesteal weapons could also be decent.
To
Lets me 2-shot these guys while taking, so let's see, I take 4, I restore 2, so I'm taking 2 a fight. It's a little bit more reasonable. Let me buy the dagger.
Finders keepers.
Although, actually, the first one I'm just going to use my robes. I don't think I'm making more skeletons.
Deflected.
Go ahead and parry and finish you off that way. Alright, I still take damage, man. Kind of brutal. Okay. Alright, then... whatever, let's fight you. I'll have the skeleton take the first hit. And then I'll use the dagger for the second. Getting a nice level 2 health. Does this guy work? 4 block, 5 attack, 2 and 2. Has 9 health. 9's a lot of health. So I could put the skeleton in for this attack just to die, I guess. So I would deal 2, then nothing. Then like 3 more, for instance. It's 5. A little tricky. I'll probably want to use some sips on it or something. Not totally sure. What do I do here? This is actually very non-obvious to me. All my weapons are terrible. All this blitzing is like really inconvenient. It's just making me take millions of damage. I guess I can sell one of these, which restores some health to me and the skeleton. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Which then means I could maybe
Crush them.
have this guy take one more hit for me, which is helpful. Jump in with the dagger.
To your health.
Okay. I would like to pick these up, ideally doubled. I don't know if I can do that though. Would require clearing some stuff out here. Do I want this guy to have more health? Probably not. I could just sell this stuff, get rid of the tombstone, then pick this up. But I need to use up my dagger first. I guess I even have room for this. So let's fight you. I'll just do both attacks myself.
To your health.
Go to 3 here. It's okay though.
The wisdom.
I guess I probably wanted to even using this. Now I'll grab some of these.
Oh.
And use them here. See, this restores 3 health, right? I'm currently at 6. Let's grab this.
Oh yes.
Fight you. Using the scythe.
Sweet relief.
There we go. You're dead. You got 4.
Just don't get cocky.
I'll probably just use this on you. At which point you're at 5, which means I can kill you with the scythe. So I go regular attack, then I have the skeleton eat this attack, and then I finish it off with the scythe. Perfect. I guess I don't even have to have my skeleton eat a hit because I can just... Yeah, I can just take the 5 and still be okay. And that way I get extra crystals.
Must hurt.
Pretty useful. Alright, not the worst, not the worst. Obviously looking for some more synergies with Poet. But I forget what this thing that costs 20 is. I kind of love it. Alright, we got the Goblin Capital next. Let's see here. Starting Rich, never bad. Street Rat, similar idea. Chill. Okay, and Beggar, your base stack is increased while you have 0 tiles in your inventory. No, that's not really what we want. I mean, it's okay, right? But... So it's a bunch of... It's some money in one way or another versus chill.
What's inside?
What's this thing? Add a copy of Octo's Arm to your hand. Instant. The cost is reduced for each health you've lost at this dungeon. Interesting. So, what are some good things about this? You can obviously reduce it to 0, get an Octo's Arm. If you can somehow reduce it to exactly 1, you can get 2 of these, and that's kind of cute. If we pick up the Town's Guard thing, we can also pick this up for free. Kind of nice. Pay 2 to reduce your opponent's attack, and then the second dagger. I'm actually gonna try this combo. It's like a little bit silly, but since we're looking to keep our sips around anyway, they're actually pretty good at eliminating Town's Guard. So let's try Street Rat, and then we can invest in a few rather expensive tiles if we find them. Not too many here. Harvest, increase your attack by 3 and has a lifesteal equal to your total damage. I mean, it's not amazing, but when it's doubled, it's pretty good, so I'll take it.
Yes, weapons are so inelegant.
Then let's see. Shovel's okay. Another dagger's okay. Golden Monster, when the enemy dies, restore durability. That's also not bad. Sort of into all of this. I'm also into removing Curse of Radiation or Curse of Greed. They're both quite bad. Feels like we have a decent amount of lifesteal, so maybe I don't need another dagger or the pickled monster. Maybe I just buy the shovel because it's a big attack weapon. And it costs, what, 20? Yeah, that's pretty good.
What a collection!
Get rid of the other robe, I guess, even though we have no block.
Away with you!
It's just not the way to obtain block. And then I'll get rid of Curse Radiation. It's definitely the worst of the two. And, yeah, let's see how this goes. Maybe I buy a Tranquilizer as my first tile on this particular stage. Let's see.
So studious.
Okay. So don't make the mistake of clicking on the chest first here. We're going to click on the Call of the Depths, of course. Pick up an Octo Arm.
Huzzah!
Just 5 attack. It's pretty strong. And then I want to double pick up Devour, so let's grab the treasure chest, get some gold. Apologies if you're hearing a lot of ringing, that's my cat. So I would need to kill this guy and then also kill some other stuff.
Hit it!
2-shot. Oh, you attack for 4 on turn 1. That's kind of a lot, my dude. Maybe we start somewhere else. These guys blitz though, right? And also attack for just an obscene amount. Okay, this is all kind of scary. Let's fight him. I use a charge of the Octo Arm. I take 4 damage and I get a thing that takes a further 2 to remove. But then I can pick up a Tranquilizer, which kind of goes a long way. Although I have to also fight this. The Town's Guard is a real issue. I might actually sell something so that I can fight the Townsguard first, because she's the scariest of the bunch, or the least scary of the bunch, excuse me. Yeah, let's get rid of this, actually. Okay, lots of Townsguard coming up. So she deals me 4 as well, which is not the end of the world here.
Just don't get cocky.
Problem is now another Townsguard is going to come in no matter what. I need some health, not die. This is all tricky stuff. I do want to pick up a Tranquilizer. So I guess I will.
That will be needed.
Of course, there's a curse coming afterwards. That's so bad for me. This might be a rough one. I need health before I fight this, right? I can't... Like, I could use a Tranquilizer charge on it, I guess, but that seems pretty terrible. So let's do this instead. I guess I could get a minion. Is that better or worse? So at this rate, I do this. I go to 1 health off of fighting the guard, and I have nothing to show for it other than having killed the new guard. If I take the skeleton, I go to 1 health. And no, that's actually even worse. I don't even think I win at that point. So we'll do this.
Ah, sweet relief. Splat
Fight her. Okay.
Vanquished.
Now, I have to kill this and then get rid of this gravestone, so that's fine. Let's do that. And I can do that using the combination of these things. So we'll tranquilize you, hit you for 2, and then hit you for a bunch with the arm.
Dispatched with ease.
Now, unfortunately, the combination of all these curses is really slowing me down quite a bit. I can get rid of this for some more health, so that's something.
Invigorating, no?
Then a 2. So I can't even get rid of a curse. I need to pick up the scythe and use it to kill the gobloids, I think. Which will let me restore some health in a slightly safer fashion. I guess I just buy it right away and then worry about losing health later. That actually seems fine.
That will be needed.
Alright, so I tranquilized this attack. Use the scythe. Get some life back. And then just do a regular attack.
Take that.
Then I can do that again. Do I need to do it again? Yes, because I need more health.
Hit it. Sweet relief.
Okay. So from here, I have to get rid of both of these, which is fine. Get rid of 1, get rid of 2. Double pick this up.
Your lucky day.
Now start consuming some of these tombstones. Oh, that was the wrong place to spawn that. Whoops. It's okay though. So I go to 10 maximum health, which is helpful. I'm at 1 gold though. That's less good. I could pick up a skeleton. They don't actually do very much because everything attacks so hard. Wouldn't mind getting the shovel and killing some stuff with the shovel. But as things stand, I probably need more tranquilizers. I think I'll just kill one of these guys while losing 4 and using the Octo Arm. That seems okay.
Nice.
It's like obviously not ideal, but what can you do? I could get rid of some of this stuff, start picking up some of these things. That actually feels fine to me. Sell this, even though it's pretty good, but we can use the money. Then use this for health, I think.
Sweet relief.
Well, Wagyu. Get rid of this, double pick up Sip. 2 and restore 3, okay.
That will be needed.
This is deals 2, restores 3. So actually I can use that here.
To your health.
And then I can one-shot that guy with a weapon. I'm also going to pick up Harvest while I have the opportunity.
Fortuitous.
So I can do one of these numbers. So let's do, your attack is increased by 3 and has lifesteal equal to the total damage. Okay. Sure, we'll find a spot for that. These are, like, extremely frustrating. Let's get rid of this. I can buy Shovel and, like, try to fight this guy, maybe. Oh, he attacks hard. What's my max HP? 16. That's a lot. So, with a shovel and these, you can attack for 9 a hit. I think that's good enough, actually. Even without using the life sip. Let's see, let's buy this.
What luck!
Right, so it's going to attack me for 6, but I can attack it for 9 and gain 9 lifesteal. It's pretty good, and I just do that again next turn. Seems okay. Maybe defeat an enemy. Okay, well I won't be shuffling in your royal tombstones. That's alright.
Your health.
I'll just do it again.
Encouraging.
Go to 12, totally fine. I guess that counted as defeating it, which is neat. Is blood money good? Probably. Yeah, it probably is.
That will be
I
needed.
can use that to buy a tranquilizer, which helps me fight things a little more efficiently. Although this I'm just going to use right here.
Too easy.
Kill you for free. Very nice. And then I do need something. I guess I could... Here we go. I'll get rid of this.
Sweet relief.
Pick up this, like, fancy skeleton that attacks for 3.
Hit it.
Let's tranquilize you. Hit you with Mr. Fancy Skeleton a couple of times.
No bother.
Same thing for you.
The strength.
Actually, this one I'm just gonna
Splat it.
take the damage because we're We're able to sell a whole bunch of tombstones anyway and just restore that health, so that's not a problem. Alright, so just do this.
Invigorating, no?
Now, here's the cool thing. I'm actually going to buy an extra skeleton. Because that turns a tombstone that wouldn't have been a crystal into something that will be a crystal. So it's kind of neat. Now this guy, need to use tranquilizer on him. Let's see. 4 double 2s, 1 and 2. I guess I can sell one more of these, and then that actually helps a bit.
Relief. Crush them.
So now I can take the first 8. Going to dealing 4 damage, going to 1. Then I'll throw him in, deal 3 damage. That's not quite enough. Okay. What if I throw him in one of these shots? Then I deal 3, 5, 7. I think I'll have to end up using the tranquilizer. It's not really a good way around it. Well, that's okay. Let's just kind of go and figure it out as we proceed. I can use it whenever I need to. No, actually, I think I'm fine here. So we'll do this. Deal 2. Yeah, now they're at 3, so we can go ahead and use this guy. Alright, cool. So then we preserve the tranquilizer for some additional crystals. Yeah, very, very nice. Tricky though, the whole situation. Alright, we got a bunch of armored guys, some stuff immune to weapons. Let's see what perks we can get. Chill again, greedy, if you're or more, you're offer more gold, you're released, okay. Warmonger and Adjudicator. Adjudicator's pretty easy to turn on, so I'll probably take that one. Warmonger's okay, we have a decent amount of weapons right now, but this should be pretty easy, and these other ones aren't that exciting, I don't think. So that... Okay, that was terrifying. This is actually interesting. I don't like the Chris all that much, but the skeletal armaments are pretty solid. It gives the ability to block, which we don't have so far. It's only for 2, but still. And then the bell has its moments as well. I definitely put it to good use. I think the last time I played this character, maybe the time before that. But this time it's not cheaper or anything. I think I'm going to go with the skeletal armaments. We'll see how that goes for us. So, okay, we have double abilities. Street Rat and Adjudicator, okay.
Choose carefully.
Double Soul Link? Maybe. Double Harvest still seems good. Shovel seems alright. Don't know about the Chris. Like, it's just kind of... I mean, it does attack for 4. But I think I like the shovel better.
A fine assortment of dangerous doodahs and whatsits.
What can I dump at this point? The scythes aren't that exciting. And the treasure chests are probably the things to go. Let's grab a harvest and a shovel. I'm going to get rid of one of the scythes, I think.
Good riddance.
And that puts 25, which is not quite enough to remove a curse. I could take a blood money as well. But I think I'm okay. Soul Link... Soul Link good yet? That's the thing, right? Like, it's just not good yet. So I think we'll save the cash here and go on ahead.
Where to?
Still need to find something nice and, like, powerful and expensive to
Watch yourself, hero.
utilize this free buy on. I mean, I can pick up a shovel here and it's okay. It's probably what I'll end up doing, but it's just not ultimately that powerful. It's for 6, okay. Let's see. I can... So I can grab this, grab... Well, I can't grab that. Okay, so... Let's actually fight you.
Hit it.
I'll take 1 damage. It's okay. Use my shovel and kill you, get that real tombstone shuffled in.
With ease.
Which is pretty helpful. Now I will start spawning some stuff.
Oh, yes.
Pick this up. Do I pick up the shovel? I think I do. Having more shovels isn't
What
so
a
bad.
find.
Then I can grab double life sip, which will let me sip this thing. Maybe I should have done things in a slightly different order because I actually want to lose some health here, but it's actually hard to do right now. This is just so perfect for killing these town guards.
Strategize.
I mean, I could just fight it. And then... Problem is the sips don't kill these guys at all. I mean, they help, I guess. Yeah, maybe it's fine.
Strategize.
Just fight you the regular old-fashioned way. Take some damage for Judicator as well.
No bother.
My max health is 8, so I'm missing 5. So if I hit you twice,
Splat it.
I can shovel you to death. Sure, and that doesn't apply to these guys, does it? 6 plus 4 is 10. They have 13, so no, that doesn't work here. Okay, let's go hit you with this.
To your health.
I actually will pick up blood money as well.
That will be needed.
Grab an extra bit of cash. Do this again. Now fight you with the last charge of my shovel.
Dispatch with ease.
What I can do now is grab double devours, which is awesome,
Finders keepers.
and eliminate a couple of these tombstones for just an absurd amount of health. Perfect. Moment. Apologies, lost my train of thought slightly here. Oh, there's a real tombstone coming. That's perfect. So we can grab the better skeleton. Now this gives pierce. That's kind of interesting. Using that in combination with a shovel could kill some stuff. Let's do it. Also gives lifesteal. Okay. Let's go 1, 2. And now let's see. Does this kill? This does kill. So that seems like a good thing to do. But this also has... that's fine. We're regenerating health. Okay. Let's do that. Do it again.
Strategize.
Lots of royal tombstones in the deck now, which is kind of neat. Okay. Probably want another weapon before using last charge of the dagger. Could even be the stupid scythe, but we'll see, we'll see. Okay, so what's your deal?
Get it?
Oh, the armaments are perfect against you. Okay, let's do that.
Will be needed.
Bonk. Attack for 5. Stun, yeah, this should work out perfectly.
Deflected.
Parry, attack, finish you off.
Nice.
There's a lot of tombstones right now. But I think I just keep going. I could grab another one of these skeletons, potentially. No, I think I'm okay doing what I'm doing.
Hurry.
The parry's just kind of perfect here, so let's do it. I'm 10, 15 of Judicator, so we can definitely make that happen sometime soon as well.
Well parried.
With blood money. And getting another skeleton, of course.
A mere trifle.
Alright, let's do this.
Invigorating, no?
Then do this. And then I guess I'll start grabbing some of these hardy bones as well.
Don't delay.
Make our guys a
Head
bit
right
stronger.
away. Hit it.
So 3 plus 3 plus 1. Sure. And best to spread the damage, since when we sell a tombstone, we get health on multiple of these things.
Take that.
Sure. Actually, yeah, I will grab this. I don't know that it's necessary. Maybe it could have been a crystal, but I think it's okay. This does not give additional pierce. Oh, I can't use weapons here anyway, so never mind.
Crush them.
Just crush you with one of these guys. There you go.
Yes.
Easy. Sell a couple of these.
Sweet relief.
And double pick this up at some point if I want. I guess I'll keep spawning all the one-cost things over here for now. Get rid of the curse. Turns on Judicator. That's kind of neat.
Hit it.
So now it just kind of doesn't even matter who's doing the attacking. But these guys are at full health, so let them take a few hits. And actually, yeah, I can just do this, not even worry about the poison there, because that'll get cleared right off. Okay, you're slightly trickier now. And this isn't quite enough on its own. So you need 3 hits to die, which means you're going to hit me for quite a lot. But that's still okay.
Take that. Ah, sweet relief.
Basically, if there's tombstones to sell, I'm not going to worry about buying anything because I should be able to eliminate these things pretty easily without even doing that. Could have been using blood money somewhere in there as well. That would have been good, but that's okay.
Too easy. Invigorating, no?
Alright. Fight. Fight. And fight. Man, this feels unfair having a big team like this.
To your help.
Heal everybody up. Heal everybody up.
To arm.
Fight. Fight. And kill. Alright.
A mere trifle.
And looks like it's less the enemies, so very nice.
To your help.
Didn't even need a lot of this stuff. Alright, these ancient skeletons doing a good job.
Strength. Ah, triumph.
Very cool. Okay, that's a neat thing to potentially buy early. Let's see what else we got. Meteorfall Tavern. So, stuff with more health starting now.
Choose wisely.
Okay, Privileged is always interesting. A little bit scary still. We're not that strong in the skeleton part of the build. We got Forester, Reaper, and Scrapper. I think I'll take Reaper. Seems okay. Then let's see, what does this do? Deal 2% damage to target enemies and all enemies in the same column. Recharge after a minion dies. It's kind of an odd recharge condition. I might just take the Mortal Coil. It's a really powerful weapon. Like, this is okay, right? But let's just go with that.
A moment's respite.
Okay, I can get a second Call of Depths. I can get a Captain's Hat that's pretty solid. Deal 4, increase your max HP. This is when you summon a thing. At the time you acquire this, the attack of this weapon is increased by 1 for each minion in your inventory. Yeah, it's okay. Then Wagu's Hand. I would actually pick up a second call, but it's just a little too expensive in terms of crystal, I think. I'll probably want to get rid of the other curse. Might pick up the Captain's Hat. We could use some armor, and it's actually decent.
Yes, yes. Arm yourself.
Get rid of this.
Won't be needing that.
And then the other scythe and the treasure chest could both probably go if I want something else, like another weapon. Which one of these is better? Probably this one. Probably this one. Sure.
The right tool for the job.
Buy that in place of... I think the treasure chest is the
Won't
weakest
be needing
link.
that.
Alright.
Onwards.
Starting to get a little bit scary. Stuff's just starting to hit pretty hard, and we don't have a lot of good ways to block or increase our max HP all that well, but
This looks more dangerous than I remember.
Okay. None of these are good first pickups, unfortunately. Yeah, none of these are good first pickups. I think I'll fight you.
Hit it.
Take a little damage. It's okay. I guess I could make a skeleton and then buy either the hat or the hearty bones to make it better. I think that's gonna have to be it. Which would I rather have? I guess I'll go hat.
A new toy.
Gives me a way to block, which is kind of nice. So I could, for example, block here.
Hit it.
And then attack for 2. Then attack for 3 twice. That's enough. So sure, let's do it.
Well parried.
Get your butt kicked by my skeleton.
Easy.
Very nice. Kind of want this stuff. So I guess I'll buy it.
Fortuitous.
Remove this to gain 4 health. Okay, there's another guard that's easy to fight. But I need to do something else first. Either sell or buy something. Or defeat an enemy. Don't know how viable defeating any of these is.
Hit it.
3, 2, 4. So I could block here. Has 9 health. So attack for 3. Then I attack for 3 again because it's already damaged. Okay, yeah, I guess that'll work for now. It's not perfect, but it's fine. Maybe I don't even use the hat because it's actually better against the next enemy. This is only dealing me 2 damage regardless. I guess it doesn't matter if it finishes it off, so I'll do it, sure. Use this Devour, get more health, fight you with the hat.
Parry.
Skeleton finishing off, very nice.
Merely a small fry.
Alright, sorry, lots of distractions today. Right. Needed to... I don't know. I've completely lost my train of thought. I can buy Life Sip and hit something a couple times. That would deal 4 damage and restore me a whole bunch of health. It's probably worth it just for the heal, honestly.
What luck!
It'll mean the enemy's damaged, which makes these other things better, so I can maybe hit you with it.
Hit it!
Yeah, it seems reasonable. 1, 2,
Sweet relief.
and then simply fight you. Taking some damage, no big deal.
Got him!
Probably get rid of this. Then... I need some better weapons around here. The scythe isn't really going to cut it, I don't think.
Crush them!
You attack for 6. It's a large number. I could sacrifice my skeleton into this if I want. Attack for 3. No, that's not going to do it. What about you?
To arms!
Sacrificing my skeleton here is a little bit more reasonable. Hit for 3, hit for 3, hit for 3 is not enough. What about hit for 3, hit for 4, hit for 4? That's enough. I would use both charges of the scythe, but that's okay. I have blood money if I need extra cash.
What a find!
I'm gonna have to think about where to spawn this, but I guess that won't happen quite yet. Alright, let's do this.
Invigorating, no?
Okay, very nice. I guess I've inconveniently spawned a vagabond in every single row, so it's going to be a little bit tricky to get down to the bottom, but I'll do it here.
Fortuitous.
Okay, the peasant's easy, so that's something. Don't another skeleton. I think that's a fine investment, actually. I need to find a way to kill you. It's a little bit hard. A little bit hard. You less hard. Oh, my Judicator kicked in. So now I can do this. No, that's not quite enough, is it? I guess the skeleton I had got killed had extra attack. Something I'd forgotten about, but it's okay. I can take one to fight this thing. It's probably fine.
Splat it. Got him.
Let's just get rid of one of these and see what's coming up.
Sweet relief.
Okay, the shovel actually does something, so we're gonna want the shovel. Do I want another skeleton is the question. I don't think I do. So let's just do this. Buy myself the shovel.
Woohoo!
Oh, that's nice and cheap as well. Alright.
Strategize.
Ideally, I want to kill you. This deals 7. I'll deal additional damage the following turn. I'll deal 1 more, so I'll deal 8, so I can deal 3. Ugh, I really don't want to have to take 6 here. But I'm going to get a big lifesteal hit later, so I guess it's okay.
Hit it.
Take 6 here, and then... Oh, no, it's actually 10 because of the blitz on the following round. I guess I could throw my skeleton in front of the blitz just to avoid it. Yeah, okay. Fine, fine. That's how we'll do it. Oh, but now I'm not allowed to equip a weapon now. I actually don't know if that'll go away if I don't take a turn. I guess we'll do some science. It did not go away. Alright, well, it looks like I'm taking a lot of damage. Good news is I don't have to use the shovel.
You made it look easy. Invigorating, no?
So, that wasn't intentional, but it actually isn't even that bad, because now I can do something like this, which isn't quite good enough, but could, for example, kill this guy that way and get 10 health. That seems completely fine to me.
To your health.
Maybe this one as well. Although I don't need 10 health yet. So I should take some damage and then do that strategy again.
Hit it.
So, can I actually just kill this and taking 10? Is that the joke here? I attack for 3, then 4, then 4. Yeah, I guess I can. Alright. Feels a little crazy fighting these guys with nothing. But, yeah, if it works, who am I to say no?
Splat it.
Alright, let's get rid of this. Do
To your
that.
health.
I can do this, but I need to fight a couple of the
Hit it.
guards first, so no real reason to do it yet.
Too easy.
But I guess I'll do it now.
Yes.
Fight you.
Merely a small fry.
Okay, well now I don't have my big lifesteal hits anymore. Let's see.
Strategize.
5 and 6. 3, 4, 4. Yeah, so actually getting a skeleton just to throw it in the way of the biker is
Splat it.
a legit strategy here. Or is it not doing enough damage anymore? I'll hit for 4 and 4. Oh, it actually doesn't do enough damage now. Whoops. Well, I have a lot of money, so what I can do is this.
Instant gratification.
And then it survives the hit, which means I can use it a second time, so this will be okay.
Oof.
I mean, I could also use a charge of the Octo Arm if I want, but no reason to do that when I can just get my skeleton pretty readily killed. Okay, now if I pick up the Chris, I should be able to one-shot this guy. Whoops. Let's do that instead of dying. It seems better.
Inspiring.
Okay, 3 enemies left. Let's start spawning some abilities in.
Ah, sweet relief.
Okay.
Hit it.
Fight you.
Got him. Ah, sweet relief.
Okay.
Crush them.
This doesn't quite kill, so I can double up and kill. That's fine.
Ouch.
Gosh, excuse me. Get rid of this
To your
and
help.
kill the final one. Same strategy.
Arms.
Just overwhelm with weapons.
Feeling good.
Alright, not too bad.
A cause for celebration.
65. Alright, we got
This looks
the tree boss
interesting.
next. Could use some armor, not gonna lie. Maybe this armor does something. Maybe this weapon does something.
Choose wisely.
We got here. When you flee, it's not really something we're all that interested in doing. Chill's okay, Miner's okay, Forester is bad. I don't like Forester at all. It's between these two for sure. I'm not entirely positive which one's better. The extra gems aren't that big of a deal. Our deck's pretty, I think it's hard to find upgrades for the deck right now. I mean, there's definitely a few we could grab, but is Chill good? It's pretty good, right? Yeah, let's just take Chill. I think it's a little bit simpler.
Loot.
Then we got Memento Mori, Soul Survivor, destroy all your minions, ensure that many non-boss enemies on the board. Whenever a minion perishes, this tile gains 2 block recharge after 6 rounds. Oh, that's not very good. I think I'll just take Memento Mori. It's doing pretty strong.
Anything
And
catch your eye?
let's see here. Skeleton Party. Reduce your health to 1 and fill all empty slots in your inventory with Skeleton's Exhaust. It's a good tile to buy on turn 1. Say that. We require this to summon 2 skeletons. Kind of same thing. Both these are good first pickups. Another Captain's Hat. Drain Essence. Defeat some enemies to recharge. Screwdriver. I think I'll buy a hat and a staff here.
Yes, yes. Arm yourself.
Get rid of the other scythe now.
Away with you.
Really would love to find more Devourers or really just anything that synergizes with Poet, but for now this is what it's going to be. I don't think I want the Bone Shard Dagger or the Skeleton Party all that much, so let's give this a shot. Here we go.
The road awaits.
Alright.
I've seen this before.
So what are my options for my free buy? I can get the Mortal Coil or the Call of the Depths. Both are pretty good. I think this is better. It's going to give me some skeletons to begin with. It's pretty hard. This will probably just end up being unbuyable in that situation, but that's okay.
Splat it.
So you unfortunately do Blitz. As do you, right? Both of you Blitz.
Hit it.
And you're gonna be... Wait, you have 12? What? Wait, what happened? These always have 12 armor? Am I oh, right, they had 6 health, 12 armor. Yeah, no, that's how they work. So if I can get a dagger, then I can maybe start killing these guys. Yeah. So maybe I fight some of these dudes first. So you, for example, I hit for 2, then 3, and you're... Yeah, so I'll just take 3 damage here. That's fine. The free's not actually super relevant, but it's okay. And then you...
Strategize.
If I fight you straight up, what happens? 2... You don't actually get frozen, so that's bad for me. Let's not do that. Did I just pick up a blood money? Maybe I just pick up a blood money. Seems fine.
A new toy. He's no sap. It's Elmer.
Pick up the dagger, and now I start
Crush them.
killing here. Yoink. Yoink again.
Crush them. Got 'em.
Now I have some skeletons which I can improve with Hearty Bones and the Captain's Hat, which is pretty cool, so I'll probably do that. I guess I'll start with the bones. Let's not sell it, let's buy it.
Huzzah!
Then I can fight this thing using my own health? Question mark. Sure. Alright, it gets frozen as well. Very nice.
The courage of youth.
Oh, that would be a nice one to get. Let's make sure we don't spawn this above the boss so I can get it at the bottom. So I guess here is probably the way to go. Here could work as well if I can kill this trickster. Because I do want the Memento Mori after this, right? So maybe I go here. So let's use the last charge of my dagger on this guy, I think. That seems okay. Get my skeleton poisoned. Then you're attacking for 3. Yeah, I'll just do this. Even though the piercing is useful against some of the other enemies, I think this is useful to do. Just to create some space for the hat. But again, I have to be careful, so I'm actually going to sell this, I think.
Good riddance.
That's a nice pickup as well. Alright, let's grab the hat.
You're lucky
Increasing
day.
my minion's attack. Then sell one of these.
Ah, sweet relief.
I can fight you. Actually, hold on. How much do you attack for? You attack for 2 as well. But the hat has multiple charges, right? I can just use the hat in both. Though, on the other hand, actually, let's just do this against you. I do also need to make room in my inventory. That's the tricky bit, actually. Oops.
Got 'em.
So I have to use up the hat and also get rid of the blood money to pick up Double Devour.
Sweet
So,
relief.
okay, let's definitely use up
To
one charge of the hat here. Perhaps even both charges. We'll see. It's okay. Gonna do this. Tree's dead. I get some gold. I can increase the health of my units further. That seems reasonable. These guys are going to be an important part of this particular adventure. Alright, then let's get rid of my hat.
hit it.
Well, use up my hat, not just get rid of it.
Ha, a parry.
Give them the old stun plus freeze combo. Have these guys hit as hard as possible. Yep, it's fine. And maybe I actually want to take this final hit. Seems fine. Adjudicator going sometime soon. We're at 12 of 15, okay. With 4. 4 is not a lot of health. So I want more money anyway. I'm about to get a lot of health. Actually, we'll do this once. Then buy this. Pick up both copies. Get rid of this one. Okay, that's an important piece of the puzzle there. Let's get rid of this one then. Go to 10 because I do want this.
Will you try?
Let's see. Have you take the poison. I'll go 3. Swap out. I'll take 3 damage. Turn on Judicator.
Take that.
Okay, time to start getting rid of a few of these, I think.
To your health.
Although going low on health and picking up a bunch of harvests is like definitely a legitimate strategy as well. So, something to consider there. Let's grab the shovel.
Fortuitous.
And just shovel this guy down.
No bother.
Whoops. Get rid of this one
To
maybe.
your health. Hit it.
Oh, the other hat's really fantastic as well.
Yes.
Definitely pick up an additional hat.
What a find.
Makes these guys nice and powerful. Alright, let's do this. Kill you with the shovel again.
To arms.
Bam, take my damage, it's okay.
No bother.
Let's see, what's my health? Okay, so this gives 11 attack right now.
Hit it.
This guy hits for chunks of 3. It's kind of a lot. Sure.
Sweet relief.
It's a bit of a weird balance because I want to be able to use Memento Mori. But I also don't want to be so low that I get like one shot here. So. Because these guys can't just take infinite.
Yes,
You attack for
yes. Let me explain.
Think
Invigorating, no?
I fight you first.
Hit it.
Going a bit lower on health.
Got 'em.
I pick this up.
Finders keepers.
So this lets me hit for 12. That's pretty good. I'm never going to be able to stun this boss. Like, I don't have enough block to do that, so...
Will you try?
The hat's mostly for show. So I'm definitely going to attack on this round because it's not attacking me back. I could go really low on health, actually. I could take the first few shots here. I think that's okay. Not sure if I'm going to kill this enemy here, but I think that's actually fine. So I'm going to do is take 3, then use the hat on the second round, and start using the Memento Mori at this point, and then start throwing the skeletons in. So I'm going to sit here for 3. Alright, it's frozen as well. Okay, fine. Hit you for 19. Hit you for 19 more. Okay, let's not get killed. That would be not good. Let's go for a few skeleton hits. That is painful, not gonna lie. Actually, here I could use up the last charge of the weapon along with a hat. And then try to finish things from there, maybe?
Impressive.
I have to hit it 3 more times? Yeah, alright. It's gonna hurt. But we're gonna get there, so... I have a lot of ways to recover health, so I'm not too worried about it. Even though there's a lot of enemies left in the deck.
To your health.
Okay, this guy...
So studious.
This is for 3. I'll probably just use my hat.
Crush them.
Gotta do something with the hat. And that way it's used up and out of the way to pick up some other stuff.
Invigorating, no?
Alright, sure.
What a find! Got him!
Possibly slightly wasteful, but who really cares?
Sweet relief. Strategize. Feeling good.
Now let's see. These things have piers, but nothing else has piers.
Crush
They
them.
hit you 3 times. Oh, I do less damage because they're not actually damaged. Funny. Yeah, whatever. This is fine.
A parry.
Give him a parry and finish him off from there.
Ah, sweet relief.
I guess I could just buy this, sure.
Hmm.
I don't know, we'll figure something out. Maybe I'll kill this with just like a whole bunch of these.
Fortuitous.
Kind of need a weapon to make that work.
Strategize.
Although I guess it doesn't matter because the second attack will be fine. Sure.
To your health. Reminds me of me.
Oh, this is literally it. Okay. Well, no point wasting a bunch of abilities then. Let's just buy... What's the attack on this? 2? It's not a lot. This is... Sure. Can't afford that. Let's defeat you.
Strategize. Dispatched with ease.
I guess I don't really need to think that hard. I can just
2 arms.
beat this thing up without using any abilities and be completely fine. Okay.
Didn't look easy.
Boss was a little tough, but we managed to get there.
Triumph.
Ooh, vampire is really good. Let's see what we have here. Starting to have some large HP enemies.
Choose wisely.
Increase max HP by 6 is also quite powerful. One arm's actually not bad. Let's see.
Gizmos and gadgets aplenty.
Yeah, I'm rarely equipping multiple items, so I don't mind one arm either. Brawler's bad. Vampire is pretty good. But I might... Do I go for Stout? What is it? What does Stout actually interact with? Like, it tends to be good on this character, but right now we only have Memento Mori that's good with it. And Blood Money, I guess, to some extent. Yeah. I might do it. I don't know if that's enough, but we'll try.
Treasure.
Lose 1 health when it tiles out at the board passive, okay. Target an enemy, destroy enemies in the same row with less health. Or summon a skill. Actually, I'm actually going to try the Haunted Blade. It seems okay.
Stock up.
Just have to be a little bit careful. Discard target item and gain 5 gold. Screwdriver, Drain Essence, Liquid Armor, Soul Survivor, and... Ooh, I like the Razor a lot. Let's grab the Razor.
The right tool
And
for the
then
job.
we've already gotten rid of all the curses, so it seems like a fine time to reroll and look for something. Soul Link is nice. Hat is nice. Yeah, that's kind of it. Alright. Grab a Soul Link.
The power.
I think I will grab a 3rd hat as well.
What a collection.
And we're kind of pushing towards something at least. God, I might get rid of the Sib. They're just like, even when I'm getting 2 of them, they're just so weak. I don't have any other cards that are just like garbage at this point. Everything else serves a purpose. Yeah, these are somehow the weakest cards in the deck, I think. This isn't that strong, but the piercing has actually been sort of helpful. So yeah, I think this is the way to go. Alright. Let's go. What perk did I just pick up? Stout. Right, okay. Yeah, it'd be nice to grab some, like, bells or something. But the Soul Link also kind of helps there. Kind of. Not really, I suppose. Okay, so my first purchase can be a shovel for free. Doesn't look like it's getting a whole lot better, but I can do some fighting first with 14 max HP, of course. See if anything comes up. The early shovel's nice, though. I will say that. Let's see. You, I can kill and take 3. Let's just start there. I wouldn't use a shovel even if I had it to fight you, so that's fine.
Dispatched with ease.
How much damage to actually do cure with the freeze? Because I attack for 2. Nah, I don't attack for enough on the first turn. Alright. Let's do this first, actually, and then see what's coming up. Okay, there's nothing better coming up, so let's just grab the shovel.
Ooh.
Not a huge saving, though. Of course, that spawns next. Go figure.
Will you triumph?
Then I can kill you on the next turn with this. That seems fine. Let's do that.
Nice.
Shuffle that extra tombstone. And now what I want to do is make another skeleton and start picking up these hardy bones and then, like, grab the skeletal armaments or something. Something like that. Obviously, we got a little bit of a health issue at the moment, but it's okay.
Splat it.
I don't know if the armaments count as armor in terms of the Nuke Vikings. Not sure it even matters that much anyway, so this hits for 7. I could just use a skeleton here, huh? That would be fine. Okay. Let's do this. That's quite good already. Ooh, the hat's nice. Yeah, there's all sorts of good stuff happening right now.
Hit it.
Do this, then use the shovel to kill you.
Yes.
Seems alright. 1 gold. I could pick up double harvest. It's not as good without a weapon to go with it, but it's decent. Also buy something like a hat. You hit for 3. And double 1s. I need something to keep going here. Maybe I just sell the dagger? That lets me start to buy something relevant. Oh man, there's so much here. This is also insane right now, so I kind of want to buy it and just, like, kill some stuff. But I'm not gonna yet. I'm gonna buy the hat.
Finders keepers.
That lets me actually do something relevant here. So let's go. Could use a charge of the hat, or I could, nah, let's use the hat. The hat's hard to use, so having the option to use the hat at all is, like, you might as well use it, I think. Well, this is obviously not ideal, but I can sell one of these and then get rid of it at some point here. Now, what do? I can't use armor against you, of course, so yeah, I'm gonna need something. This would work if I could afford it. What am I looking to sell then? I'm okay with selling this, I think.
Away with you.
Maybe that as well, actually.
Invigorating, no?
Okay, now I go get rid of this. Go to 2, pick up Memento Mori.
Ho-ho.
Start one-shotting some things with Memento Mori.
Marvelous.
Well, it actually still doesn't even work that well against these guys with their blitz attacks. So I'll actually want like a shovel or something against them. But that is also doable. So what we'll do now is get rid of this.
Sweet relief.
Bite you with a hat. Bang.
Well parried.
Maybe I didn't even need the hat there, but whatever, let's go.
Take that.
Okay, now I can buy a hat or a shovel. I need the shovel, so let's buy the shovel. Easy decision, I guess.
What a find.
Then I have to unlock the shovel by attacking this, which I can do manually. Yep, go to one health is fine. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Just have to play carefully.
Got him.
Okay, now I can start fighting these guys by using a skeleton to take the first hit and the shovel to finish them off. Giving me even more of these fancy tombstones, which is cool. Let's actually fight the other one first. Have this skeleton take some damage before I start selling stuff. Bang, easy.
A mere trifle.
Start getting rid of a couple.
Sweet relief.
Okay, that's fine. Fight you with this. Bam, easy.
Take that.
I go to 3, I go to 1.
To your health.
Now I'll actually buy the hat again.
Finders keepers.
Use the hat here.
Deflected.
Finishing off.
Too easy.
Now let's see.
Sweet
You're the one I can't
relief.
use weapons against, right?
2 arms.
Yeah, and you have 4 blitz attack. It's pretty obnoxious, not gonna lie, it's pretty obnoxious. Guess I'll just do it this way, and then... And then what? Then be sad? Take another 5 damage? It's pretty ugly, actually. Let's see what else is coming.
Ah.
Okay, just all these guys all day. Good to know. Good to know. God, how do I do this best? Might involve armaments or something. But for now, I guess we'll just take some hits. Use the hat here. Yeah, I should probably pick up a less good weapon after I do something else. Yeah, this is like not the ideal way to be handling this, but
Ooh, that'll leave a mark.
it's close enough to working.
Hurry.
So I'll take it. Yeah, what I actually need to do is use this up. Kill this guy. 'Cause why not? Now I can buy something like the Mortal Coil. Yep, it's fine. Well, it's just like all of these guys. What the heck? I'm still gonna have to take a big hit. I can't stop that. But then the following turn, I get to hit back in return, so it should be fine. All these blitzing enemies, bit of a pain in the butt.
Too easy.
Oh, whoops. I'm good. I don't want to replace a tile. Can I not replace? Uh-oh. Well, this is bad. I don't want to lose these skeletons. I don't want to lose this coil. I didn't think it would force me to take this. I guess I'm losing the coil. Alright, well that's bad. Let's get rid of this now, I suppose.
To your health.
Get rid of a few tombs. Okay, there's another hat.
To arms.
I can't afford this. Okay. Didn't realize I had basically run out of gold. Oh man, I messed this up pretty good. It's not the end of the world, but it's not good. Hit for 4. Hit for 2? Actually, let's hit with the useless guy first. You can take the big hit, and then you can take the smaller hits.
Take that.
Okay, this is still obnoxious. Now I'll buy a hat.
Fortuitous.
Yeah, I need an additional weapon. There's a lot of tiles left, so I should be able to get there, but...
Invigorating, no?
we're in a small amount of trouble as things stand because it's only spawning enemies, and a whole lot of them at that. Okay, that is helpful. Of course, I can't afford it. So I'm gonna have to defeat a few of these enemies. I'm at 5 right now. Okay. These guys hit for 5. That's pretty good.
Strategize.
So I can take 3 fighting you, and then you're frozen, so that's like pretty straightforward. So I only take 3 damage fighting her.
Crush them.
Same here. So I can fight any of these that cost 3 damage. Could use a hat to reduce that amount actually. Oh no, I can't because this has piercing and this can't use armor against it. Oh man. Okay. I think you're slightly harder. Let's start with you. You're frozen now, and then just like punch you a lot. It's fine. Okay. Get rid of this for health.
Sweet relief.
Oh, that would be nice. I spawned this here? I think so.
Hit it.
Okay. 3. So I have to use my big guys here. That's okay. There's a reason we made them as powerful as we did. It's so they can win these fights.
The skill.
Get rid of this. Spawn that in the middle.
Sweet relief. Crush them.
Fight you in the same fashion. And ultimately, we're going to be fine here. Alright. Now, these I would actually like to use, but... I guess I can start here. Okay, maybe this hat's crap. Maybe that's the trick, is the hat is just garbage. Because I can't use it against anything anyway.
Hit it.
Okay, I am allowed to use these. Cool, cool, cool. Sure.
Disappointing.
Oops. Go ahead.
Vanquished. 2 arms.
Go again. Of course, the fact that we're not full blocking is fine because we're just reducing damage.
Easy.
One more time.
Splat it.
Finish you. Alright. Pick this up.
Finders keepers.
I'll replace the bat skeleton. That's fine. Get rid of a couple of tombstones to have a bunch of health. I can even pick up a Chris now.
Oh, yes.
That lets me kind of work my magic here. I think I actually just take this first hit myself, right? That also frees them, which is great. Last night I didn't even need the Chris. Turns out just being extremely healthy is good enough.
Nice. Crush them.
Alright. This was a scary level, but I think we're over the hill now.
Trifle. To your health.
Just kind of looking for the other enemy. There they are. There.
Will you triumph?
Fight. Fight. Win.
The strength.
Alright, very nice. Managed to make some powerful skeletons there. Hitting for 5.
Quest continues.
And on we go. Swampolina's Toxic Vault.
Choose
So we've got
wisely.
a Ventriloquist. Your minions have +1 attack, but your base attack is reduced. Start with a skeleton. That could be good here. We've been making some pretty powerful skeletons, so I actually wouldn't mind that. Ghostly is also good. When you have 2 or less health, gain stealth. These I'm less interested in. There is another blood money I can pick up, and that makes Ghost quite a bit better. Kind of a big
What
decision point.
collection.
I think given that I have 3 Captain's Hats and still 2 Hearty Bones, I'm more inclined to go for the skeleton build. And just kind of give up on the dream of everything else. But a lot of our perks... Right, we have... I guess not a lot. We have like Judicator and Reaper make us stronger. It's a tough decision. Getting down to exactly 2 is like not always easy. I think I'm gonna go for
Choose
Ventriloquist.
What
Let's see if
will
that ends
be
up being a
revealed?
poor decision. Do I have blood money still? I guess I do want blood money now because our health is going to be a little less relevant. And the ability to obtain
Do
tiles
peruse my
becomes pretty
wares.
good. Increase the attack and max health of your minions. Definitely want to pick that up. Mortal Coil is still okay, honestly. I will pick up Soul Feast for
Well
sure.
bought.
Could pick up a lockbox. Not
A
insane.
fine assortment of dangerous doodahs and what's
Could reroll, but then we're getting a little short on the crystal front. Could just buy the coil. Dagger has become a lot worse now that we're weaker fighters. It's just less likely to do anything relevant. She still has Harvest. There's like the whole poet idea is sort of getting a lot worse here. If we're trying to do kind of the skeleton thing. Not sure though. I like lockboxes in general. I'm gonna try it.
Well bought.
And we'll get rid of, I think, the dagger. Yeah. Sounds
Won't
fine.
be needing
Alright.
that.
And okay, we have a bunch of
The
scary stuff.
road awaits.
When Swampolina makes us get poisoned, I think. Something like that.
This looks interesting.
Yeah, when enemies spawn, they give you a poison, and Globbers get an extra poisonous attack. Okay. So, have to decide what we want to start with. We can start with an Octo Arm or a Shovel. Both are fine. These are good, but not first pickups, usually. Let's see.
Crush them.
Can attack you for 1. It's not the best. With a shovel, I can attack you for 1 and then 6, right? Yeah. The shovel's not bad. This attacks for even more, but it doesn't give us tombstones. I think that's okay, though. Let's go here.
Huzzah!
Okay, the poison's gonna be annoying. What can you do, though?
Crush
What
them.
do you do? I don't imagine I can fight you yet, but just so we know. 5 blitz, 4 double 3s. Okay.
2 arms.
So yeah, this will attack for 7 on round 2, so I'm just gonna do that. That's fine.
Too easy.
I wonder...
Hit it.
Maybe I should make my skeleton take this first hit. The fact that it's a blitz hit is like pretty annoying, but it's okay.
The skill.
Okay, now I would like an additional skeleton before I start buffing the crap out of them, so I guess I'll spend 3 health and do that, even though it's a little bit terrifying. Could also try to pick up the Memento Mori soon. This guy does have a blitz attack on turn 1. Okay, gross. Let's do that. What is this? When you defeat an enemy with this weapon, increase your max HP. Okay, cool. I think Soul Feast is probably better than the other one, so let's start there.
Decisive.
Okay, that's also helpful. I probably want this down the middle, because I don't want it to get stuck behind these tough enemies, so let's do this.
Invigorating.
Get rid of some poisons and whatnot. Alright, you attack for 2 and 2. And then 1 and 2, 1. So let's see, these guys hit for 4. Oh, this actually, yeah, this actually works out okay, because I can do this. And then I don't actually have to worry about the poison, because the other skeleton can finish it off, so that's good.
Too easy.
Yeah, then we'll just sell this to clear the poison out.
Relief. Will you triumph?
Do this again. We're like net losing health, but not very quickly on the skeletons, so it's kind of okay. Okay, now we probably do this.
Huzzah!
Then still get rid of poison on them. Make them nice and healthy. Alright, this is all useful.
Crush them.
How fightable are you? I can freeze you by taking damage myself. So that gives me 2 rounds to then fight further. At which point I can do 4 damage, then this increases, so 7, 8. 8 plus 4 plus 1. That actually is enough. Yeah, you know what? I don't mind that, I think.
Oh, no!
Freeze you, hit you with a skeleton. And now finish you off with the Octo Arm. Damn, very good.
Nice.
Now I would like to buy the Memento Mori, because I'm at 3 of 14 and I can eventually pick up Devour and get that even to a higher number. So I think I actually sell this thing. Okay, we can fight her pretty easily. Kind of want to start keeping some tombstones around if we're going down this route. Get rid of Harvest, get rid of the blade or the shovel or something. Since we're 5, let's get rid of 1 shovel, actually. Okay, the poison's unfortunate, but it only matters if we attack. And I will heal at some point.
The strength.
Though I suppose I also plan to attack at some point. Oh, this is, yeah, it's pretty good, huh? Oh, the problem now also is that the Devour is, I don't have room for it.
Strategize.
2 poison. Oh, I can't use weapons against you. Okay. Okay. I see the problem. Do. Our inventory is not good.
Crush them.
You attack for a lot, so can't quite do this unless I get a bunch of health. Ah, boy. I guess I fight this with some skeletons, and it's not the end of the world. Then the question is, do I pick up... I guess I pick up Soul Link to kill the Trash Golem with. But then Memento Mori becomes garbage.
To your health.
Okay, maybe I spawn this guy in
This
for...
looks
Oh, of course he has a freaking Blitz attack. Why does everything have a Blitz attack? I don't like it. Okay.
Hit it. Too easy.
This does end up slightly awkward, not gonna lie.
To arms.
It's even a bit more tricky now than it was before. The third attack is double threes, so I could do this, but then I'll never have room for everything else. It's okay.
What luck. Stay strong.
So sick. Do I have to use this twice? 4. I think I do. It's kind of unfortunate.
Nice.
But you know, at least he's dead, and then we can do something
Hit it.
here. Okay, so these do count as weapons. Good to know. Kill.
Got him.
Heal.
Ah, sweet relief.
Of course, more Blitz guys, because why would have anything ever not be a Blitz guy? Shouldn't need this.
Hit it.
I mean, I could kill you with this. It's looking like it's kind of poor, although there's a boss at some point. So maybe I keep this around for the boss or something. Hey, 3. Nah,
Marvelous.
I'm okay with doing this.
To
So
your
that-
health.
Definitely pick this up.
Instant gratification. That wicked witch, Swampalina.
She is very wicked and wicked. 41 health. So I could take a bunch of damage and then like beat her up here. What's my max right now? 14. I really want my max to be like 20 or whatever. Problem is I don't have room for everything. It's like to get both devours, I have to, yeah. You get it. I can't get both devours and keep Memento unless I dump a skeleton, I guess. Maybe I dump these two. It's like kind of insane, but
To arms.
what if I just fight her a bit with this guy? And like I guess I can use these two. So he would take 8 from this, then get poisoned again. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do something a little bit weird here. Let's fight you. And then run away.
Run away.
Now pick up some devours.
A new toy.
Definitely use that one, and I don't know, this one, sure. And the idea is to go down on health and make this Memento Mori quite a bit better. So I can hit her for, you know, around 20 damage. Probably even kill her in a hit, actually, from here. I just need to lose some health. So
Crush them.
let's get to losing some health, shall we? I don't know, no reason to be dumb about it, though.
The skill.
Reduce your opponent's attack to 0. Pay 2 life.
Hit it.
Okay, we have recycled back here.
Invigorating, no?
Oh, there we go. Blood money is a good way to do it.
Finders keepers.
Have to be careful about the poison. Although, oh, I could buy Harvest. And then just do it with Harvest. So that I also get all the health back. Then it makes the momentum worse. So maybe I clear out something first and then do it.
Crush them.
So here, this is fine. Just kill.
You made it look easy.
So if I put myself, let's see, what poison am I at?
Splat
One
it.
poison. Yeah, this is okay, I think.
Sweet relief.
You have to be careful to not kill myself with poison. I guess I can get rid of one more tombstone.
To arms.
Okay, so if I do this one more time, this now kills, which is great. I go to 2, which is fine.
Impressive.
11 gold's good. And let's see, do I one-shot you? I do. So now I buy Harvest,
What a find.
like so. And now I do this and get all of my health back. That's a pretty neat combo, actually.
Marvelous.
Alright, there's still a big enemy left, so we'll have to figure out how to deal with that, but that was nice. Let's see, when you summon, it's just attacks for 5. Maybe I just buy a bunch of weapons is the idea. I have a lot of money.
Oh, yes.
Just go ahead and try to use them up as quick as I can. Alright, let's wreck this guy's day. And part of the advantage of having all this health, right, is that now we can go for like a 2-turn plan with this golem, whereas before that probably wouldn't have been possible. So we just casually take 7 or 8 damage and be totally fine. Do I want to save a charge of anything? I could do this. Yeah, given that I froze, I think I will save a charge here. Oh wait, did I... okay. Messed up the math a little bit, but that's fine. Just use the sword here.
Too easy.
3 enemies left. Let's see.
Hit it.
You attack for a bunch of blitz damage. Yeah, that's fine, right? Then I can like go for this or something on the next round. Or I guess even just like here. It's fine, but the next round is better. Because it'll cure more poison or something? Actually not sure it matters. Let's do this.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Alright,
No
15.
bother. Strategize. The skill
I don't think I'm playing optimally, but like, it doesn't matter much at this point.
to your health.
The skill on this should be able to finish most things off.
Fortuitous.
Oh, especially if the remaining enemies are Town's Guard.
Strategize.
Whack you.
Take that.
Get rid of some more of these.
Sweet relief.
Some more of these. And you know what? Sure.
Finders keepers.
I will buy all of the hats. Okay, there's one enemy. Ah, okay. Yeah, the remaining enemies are all craps.
The strength.
Alright, very nice. Managed to show Swampolina
Splat at it.
How we do it around here.
A cause for
Ooh,
celebration.
90 tiles, 90 tiles, 90 crystals, man. Alright, so we got the Necropolis next. What is this thing?
Treasure.
Deal 4... No, pay 4 health to deal 4 piercing damage to all visible enemies, defeat 2 to recharge. That's pretty good. I'm probably going to pick that up. It's a nice first pickup as well.
Choose wisely.
Let's see. Forester continues to suck. One-armed is actually interesting here. We did do some double equipping in that last one, so a little bit careful with it. Salamander and Berserker. Do I want one item or do I want multiple items? The eternal question.
What a collection.
We're usually not equipping multiple items, right? No, we like maybe equip some abilities, but like usually we're not equipping 2 weapons. So I think one arm's okay.
Now spend your
Make
winnings.
some relevant things cheaper. Deal 2 after. Okay, well, oh, the haunting bell is nuts now. Pick up another hat. I'll pick up a haunting bell.
Arm yourself.
Will I pick up a sickle? It's like free a lot of the time, which isn't bad.
Gizmos and gadgets aplenty.
What am I getting rid of? Blood money's fine. Get rid of this staff, actually. This staff's kind of crap.
Won't be needing that.
Mostly picked it up for the street rat pickup, but it's really not even that good anymore with the penalty we're getting, so... Is sickle better than something?
What a collection.
Probably, right? It's probably better than something. Probably better than like a shovel. Is it better to reroll though and look for something even better? I think it might be. Widow's Grasp didn't even know this character could get. That's quite good. More Soul Links, more Memento Moris are both excellent as well. There's actually a lot here. I have 50, so if I sell 2 things, I can buy 2 things. Lamp's probably worse than this other stuff. I like Memento Mori and Soul Link, I think. There's 3 of these guys. There's a couple of these guys. There's some good stuff to swap with.
Prepare for the road ahead.
Okay, what am I losing at that point? So I do have to lose 2 things. Probably a shovel and another shovel? Yeah, I think just 2 shovels. It's not incredible, but...
The right tool for the job.
Oops.
Won't be needing that. A
All right.
prudent purchase.
Here we go. Alright, let's defeat the
Onwards.
Uberlich and complete our quest. Hopefully. Alright. Ooh, I did start with Soul Burst, which is what I wanted. I also started with a bunch of these golems, which I didn't want, but I will buy a free Soul
What a
Burst
find.
because that's really good. So this deals 4 damage to all visible enemies and 4 piercing damage. You have to kill 2 enemies to recharge it. So once this guy comes in, I can hit everybody, then try to finish maybe these guys off, and then do it again, finish them off. Let's grab blood money.
That will be needed.
Okay, this is getting a little bit insane already. Going to use this once. Hope the lockbox has something good for me.
What luck.
Big ass sword. I think the razor might actually be the way to go here. I don't need a weapon quite that big and still increase my
What
HP,
a
which is nice.
find.
Now let's go ahead and use this for 4 health. Hit everybody. Boom, right?
Hit
We
it.
go here, finish you off, get some health. Pretty strong, I think. You I can just finish off with my skeleton. Pretty straightforward as well. Question is, do I take another skeleton and start doing things that way, or what's my plan? Do I just use this immediately? I kind of want to make sure this doesn't spawn behind a trash golem, ideally. I'd like it to spawn here, which means I want to buy the hat. But to buy the hat is tricky right now. Yeah, buying the hat's not easy at the moment. Well, no, it's really not easy, actually. Because I probably don't want to get rid of blood money yet. But maybe it's okay to get rid of blood money. Because I'm about to... Yeah, I'm going to be taking a lot of damage off Soul Burst. Let's actually do this. Let's buy that. Improving my starter skeleton here. Okay, I'd love for this guy to spawn before I use Soul Burst. Which I can do by just getting rid of a tombstone, I think. Yeah, it seems okay.
Sweet relief.
Start a little bit of health. Oh my god, it's like so many enemies. I want to keep hitting all of them, right? Like, I want to get Soul Burst to its maximum potential. So I think I just sell this as well, because there'll be plenty of tombstones to go around here. Okay, now we do this. Paying for health.
You made it look easy.
And then it recharges itself, which is just, like, incredible.
Strategize.
So, there's some free kills here. But this is the important one, I guess. Let's take it.
Yes.
Alright, now I have to... God, I have to double buy this? How am I going to double buy this? That seems actually mildly insane.
Hit it.
This doesn't quite kill. Maybe I don't buy this yet. The thinking man's strategy, doing things differently than the game expects you to. Alright, that's bad. That's definitely a little awkward. Let's Soul Burst again. Defeating a whole bunch of enemies. And now let's see. 5, it's not quite enough. So one more time and they'll be gone. So in the meantime, let's maybe do this. And then kill this as well, I think. That way the nuke spawns over here, which is probably a good thing. Actually, nuke spawns wherever, kind of. But I will spawn it over here.
To your health.
Now I just want a few more enemies so I can use Soul Burst one more time. And then we probably give up on Soul Burst pretty soon after because the board's just not going to be that full. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Okay, that's an enemy I can Soul Burst. The other question is, do I want to leave an extra tombstone around so I can buy a skeleton? Because I can still make some powerful skeletons with what's spawning right now. But I guess stuff will die, so it doesn't matter that much. I can get rid of one.
To your health.
Okay, I think I'll just use this now.
Too easy.
And now look to replace it soon. So you, I can kill with this, which will also grant me some max health. I'm going to double buy Devour. Removing this, and let's see. This is okay. This is okay. I'm gonna start paying some health for some of these nukes. Let's make one more skeleton, I think. So maybe this one. Actually, let's kill first.
A parry. Vanquished.
Okay. Now I'm gonna make a skeleton out of here. Just so I have these spread out, so I'm not having to worry about any kind of avalanche effect. Start picking up some buffs for them.
Oh, yes.
Like this and this. Probably this as well. In the meantime,
Splat it.
let's kill you.
A mere trifle.
Okay, it's kind of a lot of nukes. So I kind of just want to leave this row alone and not even worry about it. Let's get rid of this nuke. Okay, Soul Link here is actually quite strong. So I can get rid of some of these to get myself down to 1 and then Soul Link away this guy. Seems really strong. It's a good pickup as well. Let's get rid of this. Go to 1. Okay, there's the Lich. That's fine. Grab this over a hat.
That will be needed. Which fiendish powers
Use
will
it.
this iteration command?
Kill him off.
You made it look easy.
Perfect. And that puts us at a really, really healthy life total, which is great. Go ahead and Soul Feast.
Oh yes.
Make our minions stronger. Oh, there we go. The bell.
Studious.
So the bell can deal up to like 20 something damage, which is good. So between that and Memento Mori is probably how we kill the Uberlich. So in the meantime,
Fortuitous.
pick up some more hats and start fighting some of this crap. Just sort of leave this around on the board for the time being, I think. Not really interested in Enfeeble.
Won't be needing that. Crush them.
I can just do this. Might as well use these hats for something.
Hurry.
They're not super beneficial otherwise. They're mostly here to buff my skeletons, of course. Let's start getting rid of a few tombstones
No?
until we find something. There's the memento. So I'm almost ready to kill this boss. I just need to find a way to reduce my health a substantial amount, which is not hard. And then
Will you triumph?
figure out how I'm going to deal with getting the dooms as well. That shouldn't be too tricky, I don't think.
Sweet relief.
So I want to actively reduce my health. I don't think I need to, like,
2 arms.
work at it. But I can take a hit or two here and there.
Hit it.
So here I'll do this. But then because it's blitzing me, I'll use my face. I guess I could just use my face in the first place and save the skeleton health. I forgot about the freeze.
Matched with ease.
So that was a mistake. That's okay. Let's get rid of this. Oh, I have an extra bell. Oh, that's just gonna make this extremely easy then. Okay.
Hit it.
Wait, I can just kill you. What am I doing? Like, the hats aren't that valuable, but there's no reason to just waste them, right? Okay, so now I am actually just looking to actively reduce my health so I can get these bells up to 24 damage each and just, like, annihilate the Uberlich. Yeah, that's gonna be the way to do it. I'll buy one of them.
What luck.
Okay, then I can just go and fight this Coco Cat for a minute.
Ah, sweet relief. Splat it.
I think I just, like, literally take a bunch of damage here. Just the Uberlich is kind of dealt with. Take 8 more, yeah, that's fine. Alright, kill. So we're dealing 19 each now. So that's actually enough already, because that'll end up being 4 charges of 19. That's enough to kill, so let's just do it.
Your lucky day.
Go.
Encouraging.
I don't have to deal with, like, putting dooms into my inventory or whatever, which is nice.
To your health.
And it should be pretty smooth sailing from here, I imagine. Just gonna look for additional ways to improve our skeletons and so on. Still happy to lose health. There's a Memento Mori on the board, so... Like, what is this?
Yes, yes. Let me explain.
Oh, weird. Okay. Yeah, this is 20 attack.
Oh, yes.
Seems okay to me.
Magical. Ah, sweet relief.
Sell this
Away with
thing.
you.
Oh, I actually get to use my hat.
Strategize.
Sick.
Well parried.
Just take an unnecessary extra turn because I used the wrong skeleton. You know, all the usual things. Alright, you get one shot, which is hilarious. These captain's hats are definitely a thing.
Your health.
Sure.
Two arms.
Whatever, you can move 4, that's fine. I don't even mind.
No bother. Invigorating, no?
Ooh. Okay, cool. I can make my skeletons a bit tougher again because reasons. Use the last charge of the hat.
Masterful.
That's a good hat. Did some serious blocking.
Courage of youth.
Heal, lose some health, and this is pretty well over. Sure, I'll pick up a blood money. Sell
Away with
something.
Strat.
I used the Mori.
Inspiring. Ah, sweet relief.
And there we go, we win. Just sell another thing. Punch this guy
Two
with
arms.
some sort of weird troll head, and that's that.
Yes.
Oh wait, there's one more enemy. Oh, that's okay. Luckily we have another one of these sitting around, so I'm not too worried about it. There they are.
Splat it.
Alright.
Too easy. And that concludes our tale of how our hero vanquished the Uberlich.
Vanquished indeed.
I'm artifact, so put. What a performance!
What a performance. Alright, let's go. New game +6, start each dungeon with 50% health. Ah, I was wondering if this character would get this actually, because it feels like it doesn't necessarily hurt them quite as much as the other characters, though you do spend your health early still, like trying to get skeletons going and stuff, so it probably does, but yeah, that's cool. We managed to finish with Muldorf here, unlock a new game, the next level of New Game Plus. And yeah, I certainly had a fun time with that run. Hope you did as well. Thanks for watching. And yeah, here's a little screenshot of our deck. Lots of hats, some shrunken heads, and good supporting stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you for the next one.